Well, well, well. All right. So this week itself is a very interesting week. In a few days, Final Fantasy 14 will be out, and 16 will be out, and I will probably have my console by then, so I might be able to do a stream of it. However, this weekend might also be kind of weird with my schedule, so I might not be able to play it as much as I want to right away, and other nonsense. So this is like a really weird limbo week of things that fit in. However, there is something that came to my attention not too long ago, and it's a little game called Lies of P that has a demo that's apparently an hour or two long, which is pretty neat. It's a very Bloodborne-esque, which is in the Soulsborne area. That's where the Born comes in, the Soulsborne, baby. So I'm gonna give that shit a shot today. And adding to the extra weirdness is I might be needing to use my camera soon. So it just so happens that, ayo, I'm back on camera. It's been like, the last time I used this thing was Pokemon Yellow, like months ago. So I had to pull this up to make sure it was definitely working again. I mean, it's been a while. I gotta give you guys a little treat, huh? Anyway, so I'm gonna be picking up Lies of P. Apparently the P is Pinocchio. So I was thinking like, okay, what's the P gonna stand for? And apparently he's a puppet made by Geppetto. So the P is literally Pinocchio, and they're too cool to fucking say his actual goddamn name. So now we get to make funny P jokes this entire time. After I compile some shaders. So yeah, this week's gonna be very weird. I might be streaming, I might not be streaming, depending on what I'm doing. So the weekend might be an entire dead area around that. So figure it out. Maybe I'll do like a Genshin stream next week or tomorrow or something like that, just to fit some kind of nonsense in. But pretty much every mainline thing I have finished. I finished the Fire Emblem ROM. I finished the Journey North or Northern Journey. So I don't really have any big template things coming up except for Final Fantasy 16 when it comes out. I mean, I could also do some Diablo 4, I guess, to show off. Me and my friends did some building around yesterday. He boosted me to rank 4, world 4 if I need to get there, but I'm still at rank 3 power-wise when it comes to level and shit like that. But we ended up working on an endgame build, which I happen to slide perfectly into. So now I just have to grow my level, grow my power, and work on my beautiful, lovely pulverized bear build, which I had the exact item you needed to make the build work right in my inventory at full power. So it ended up being a perfect suggestion, because not only did I really want to do it, I also had the one thing you couldn't get for free at its most potent form, which can now literally just be used all the way to the end game. Thank God. It's the one thing that Blizzard did that isn't fucky wucky. Alright, now there's no goddamn way I'm playing this on mouse and keyboard. This is a Souls-like. Fuck that. That's actual blasphemy. Y for select? Oh. Brightness is fine. Everything else is fine. Not gonna be, yeah, okay. So just like any Souls-like, it's gonna be auto-saving almost constantly. I might actually open the curtain. The contrast doesn't blast everything out. Looks pretty good from here, though. Alright, so this is just a demo. The actual game of this comes out in September, and people keep giving good reviews about it. So I'm hoping that this is actually another good Souls-like, because there are games that are Souls-like that are alright, but not really quite on point. So if this is on point, then, well, hopefully they come out with Bloodborne card at some point. This will probably be the closest we get. Groggy enemy is probably like this, the stunned where you're doing the visceral attack. Honor the great writer Carlo Collodoni.
Can you hear me? Geppetto's puppet.
Okay, so they're actually going full Pinocchio on it. So, little blue fairy spirit. Right, okay. If there's not a fucking cricket in here being my conscience, I'm gonna be very annoyed. You can't kill all of them. They're humans, not robots. Alright, so up is gonna be heal. Down is gonna be... I have no idea what that item is supposed to be. Left arm of steel.
I've been looking all over for you.
Okay, so this might be gimmick weapons, kind of like Sekiro maybe? Okay, I see there's a... I already used it once, and it is depleting it. So I wonder if my arm actually just breaks at the end of this.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry.
They got Jiminy too. Okay. Alright, well, the Jiminy's here, which means we better get our fucking cricket.
Please come to Hotel Hotel Krat, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Okay, so it's literally a lantern that's got the spirit inside it that's gonna go. Okay, okay, I see. I see. Okay, 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 I'll take that. Speaking of things I want to take. Hey, OBS. You know what? I want you to hide that notification. Thank you very goddamn much.
Let's get you out of there. Find something.
Oh man, it's dark on my screen. You're in OBS. V for Vought Industries. Oh no, it's actually The Boys tie-in.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there.
Choose your
It'll be
class.
helpful on your way to the hotel.
Path of the Cricket Balance. Path of the Bastard Dexterity. Path of the... I mean... This is my channel. We all know we Unga Bunga here, alright? We wield our weapons with two hands, and we swing heavy and hard. Wait. The thrusty? So it starts with a thrust. Ooh. Ooh, alright, that's dangerous right there. The attack chain on this starts with a fucking thrust? Alright, Y, what does Y do? LB plus Y is block? Or is it just LB? No, LB is block. With X, it tries to do something else? Interesting. Alright, we gotta figure this out. Hopefully this has the same type of Souls-like lock-on onto it. Because that thrust at the very beginning makes this weapon actually kind of shit. Because you want your opening attack to be a wide sweep. In case you need to crowd control stuff, just do a nice sweep through everything else. Now, is there a... Okay, B button is dodge. There is a stand bar. Alright, so if I go strong, heavy attack into a regular one, and the heavy attack... Oh, is that only because I activated 2 turn? Alright, so a regular to heavy attack will do the cross swing, but if I stab and then heavy, that's when he'll do the poke. Okay. So normally the charge poke like that ends up being like an entire bread and butter attack right there. Where you just charge up an attack and go poke and it really knocks enemies off their guard. But this with the double swing, hopefully there's something semi to that. Otherwise it won't actually be as ideal.
You will witness the most spectacular display of human endeavor on Earth. If Krat is your final destination, we wish you a safe and prosperous day.
So... Oh, you swap between... Alright, so X is use the item. It's not swap between the slots itself. It's not swapping the items in the slots. Okay. So what is... I guess the best thing to do is just look in the inventory. Repairs weapon durability? Weapon durability? Decrease each time you attack an enemy with a weapon. Use the grinder to repair it? Okay, so they're gonna actually attempt to do weapon degradation here. Toggle those common sight and Krat. It can be thrown the draw. Okay, it's a rock. It's basically a rock. Even worse, I think it can be useful if you collect it. Immediately oh, okay, this is the I activate my this is the dark room. This is the oh well I need to die, let's get out of here. Alright, so the weapon durability is at the top over that area. Alright. Ah, okay. So yeah, using the item will be sharpening it to get it up. So what is Y then? Alright, and that's our heals. The pulse cell. There's our Estus. There's our blood vials. This is also another game with mechanical enemies in it. Like, I just finished playing one, not on stream, but I did it off stream, and it was called, it was like set in the Front Revolution, and it also had mechanical robots like this, so this is the second game that's kind of in that style. Except you're not also a robot yourself, and I swear to God, if there's more sexy robots, there's more sexy, like, robots in this, I'm gonna, like, that's all this year has been. That's all this year has been. It's just one after another. Sexy robots, sexy robots. I get what you're trying to do to me, game. Yeah, come to the belt, swap through them. Yeah. So you can only have 2 items. Hold down, activate the extra. Oh, okay. Alright, so I actually have to hold this to open up the full set of other items. Okay. Instead of cycling through them. Alright, I get it, I get it. Also, there's definitely something on the left arm of steel. There's definitely something that's supposed to be used in that besides just, lol, it has a grinder. Damn, a door that doesn't open in this direction? Never seen that before. Also, where's the... Oh, yeah. I'm so used to like pressing in the stick to run. I'm like, why is it not on the B button?
Switch me on and gently walk away.
Get out of here. Wait, I actually realized their bodies move, but do their bodies ragdoll? Kinda. This guy moves. This guy is nothing. Got a little bit. I'm either gonna get sniped and he's setting me up to get shot, or ambushed or something. Or this is about to tell me backstabs. No, it is. Okay, it's backstabs. And it shows a little marker whether than instead of just trying to assume you're hitting it at the right spot. Okay. I need just a little bit more attack to kill these things in 2 hits. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Definitely make sure to keep clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. Oh, can't wait to go to the waiting room. I locked the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help you, even if it's not much. Please survive, anyone. Alright, so this is either going to be a lol, giant boss you can't beat yet, welcome to Dark Souls moment, or oh shit, you're not down yet? Oh, there you go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Not having the sweep sucks. Not having your first attack be the sweep and be the thrust really throws off. Because normally you can just kind of dead angle your heavy two-hander wherever you want it to go. Very surprised they're doing the thrust attack first. Also, there was a room down there I didn't go into, so let's go into there now because I assume that's a bonus item or something. But seriously, this is like the 3rd game this year that's going to be like about killer robots. Like, oh, maybe the one game came out last year and not this year. But still, it's another game about killer robots, man. Thermite. All the parts of the world. You are today's tomorrow, probably is what that says. The Grand Exhibitation. Oh god, there's your sexy robot right there. Alright, I know what this game's gonna be. More robots are here to take over the world, and it's scary, awful. They're gonna kill us all. And then the other half, oh man, look at all these sexy robots we can make. I see you there, game devs. The duality of devs. Yeah, I wonder what the save system is like going to be in here. Like, what's the save system? What's the bonfire system going to look like? Or this is really going to be the, you get down here, you get trounced, and then you get set back to the actual save spot. There are doors and ladders throughout Karat that are locked by devices. You can unlock these doors and go down the ladders to create shortcut. What? Babel Catalyst? Thermite bomb can be thrown. Yep. Classic fire bombs. Souls is what I'm assuming that is. Supplement puppet abilities. Rapidly charged Fable. The catalyst made puppets more efficient by circulating ergo energy in their bodies. The groundbreaking invention is based. So is this what, stamina increase? Your passive stamina generation? Upper belt, lower belt. We'll throw that on. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the... Oh no, okay. I was waiting for this to be, you don't go through here. And you have to actually go fight that thing. Get your ass handed to you, and then it respawns you over here and goes, oh, blessed puppet. I'm going to assume that's the thing, unless it's actually over here. Oh, wait, no, this is a shortcut to a place that we already opened. Okay, never mind. So is there a save room here? I'm going to assume there's not a save room here, and it's just going to be, you open the door, there's your shortcut, here's your mini boss. All right, see what we got. Okay, that not being a thrust is starting to hurt. Ooh, okay, they lock on too. That thing, like, it's doing the it's doing the Elden Ring where it holds its first attack and waits for you to fuck you over. Ooh, okay, timing on that is very... Yeah, I'm definitely not beating this first try. Yeah, definitely gonna have to do this again. Oh, yeah. Lie or die? What the... Okay, game. Lie or die. Now lying. Okay, they're fully going with the theme, I see. Yeah, you get over here too. You're not escaping the culling. Making sure all you are dead. Or if you want to put it the other way, I want to have as much souls as I can have when we beat this first thing. And we can get out of here. And then I can just level up. Yep, as always, your soul's low left on the ground. Okay, there you go. I tied it up by getting the hits on it, knocked it into the dazed state, and then a charge attack exploited it really damn well. Okay. So blocking is pretty much baked into the weapon since there isn't going to be a shield here. I should have tried the left arm of steel to see how much that actually did to it. Like maybe that does more stagger or something. So did this thing have the key, I guess? Yeah, I guess I got the key from beating it. Okay. Got the key, I got my souls. Aw, that's cheap. Is the, was the door here, or was the door somewhere else? Oh, I think I might have backtracked for no reason. Oh well, more souls for me. Hey. Alright, now let's, okay, so is this just a system that I can keep doing? Or is the grinder on a cooldown? Or can I actually just, you know, just make sure to keep sharpening the weapon in the middle of combat? Is that the point of that? And if so, if I am supposed to keep sharpening my weapon in the middle of combat, like the boss fight, like, is that supposed to work like a Monster Hunter type of sharpen, where it's like, oh hey, I'm in the middle of a boss fight, thing hasn't gone down yet, now I need to find a second to sharpen my weapon? Because that's definitely going to add some downtime to like the fight there. And unlike Monster Hunter, you're not able to take a lot of hits and have like infinite potion, almost infinite potions to chug. So we'll see how it works. We'll see how having to repair your weapon in the middle of a boss fight might work. Or the worst part, having to remember after you fight through a bunch of enemies to repair your weapon before the boss fight, and see if that just gets fucking annoying. It's like, oh man, I forgot this one thing, now I can't fight as well anymore. So we'll have to see how that turns out. And this is a save point, I'm assuming. Here's your bonfires. Yep. Stargazer to fully restore HP and stamina as well as charge your pulse cells. You will revive at this point upon death. Remember, this process also revives enemies, not just your character. No. Now, hopefully there's not like a separate doll for leveling up, and you can just level up at the bonfire.
A marvelous device the Stalkers used in the past.
Threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puzzle numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lent my power to this Stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one.
Okay, yep. You are
The
able to level here. All right,
Stargazer
good.
will make you stronger.
Good.
But the Stargazer's strength doesn't last forever. So be careful with it.
What do you
Hurry
mean?
up and come to Hotel Krat.
Do you mean it doesn't last forever as in your levels can go away? Or do you mean, oh, hey, this is an artificial time limit that doesn't actually mean anything. We're just gonna say it to say, hey, hurry up. Or does the save point burn out after a while? All right, hopefully that's just something that they're saying and not like an actual thing that gets, fucked up on you. Like, oh yeah, you can level up, but your level up slowly get drained from you. Like, that would be really fucking annoying. Especially if you need stats to do builds and stuff. Because, oh no, I died. Time to go grind again so I can get enough stats to equip my build that I want to play with. Alright, speaking of builds that I want to play with, HP, Vigor, Capacity is Legion and Weight. Okay, there is no explanation buttons that I can see here. So it increases your resistances and I'm assuming your carry capacity, so like dodging speeds and stuff like that. Legion, I'm not sure what that's for. But capacity seems like it fits actually a lot of stuff. But I already have a lot, so motivity, oh yeah. What if we rename strength? What if we rename strength into something else? Okay, sure, game. Alright, so attack, dex, and advance is also Legion. So I'm gonna assume this increases it more. So capacity is probably almost an all-purpose thing. Legion is probably some type of magic then. Or maybe energy or whatever the hell they want to call it. We gotta find out, because now we gotta take all the standard RPG terms and turn them into different words, and now you have to figure out what you actually mean because you put a new word on it. Yeah, disruption, shock, and break. Well, I've already got a lot of vitality and capacity. However, I'm gonna take one more point of strength because we're taking 2 more points of strength. Taking 2 more points of strength, and then we're also gonna take some more stamina because stamina is almost always necessary and almost always useful. So this says not enough. How much do we need? Oh, it's right down there. Required is 800. Okay. Okay, I do gotta say, this also looks pretty good. I like all the different models. This, once again, this looks a lot like the French Revolution when I played, but this is in a more of a British area than a French one. Although I guess you could kind of like, they're both pretty much the same. They're right next to each other. Alright, so I have some more points in strength, so now I can make sure that these things die in 2 hits. Because sometimes having them survive by 1 hit is not good. Oh, look. Dogs. Get out of here, dog. Okay, so unlike in a Souls-like, blocking with your weapon doesn't make you take or maybe it did take a percentage of the damage, but a very low percentage. Okay. Alright, so some of the enemies here aren't actually dead. They're gonna pop alive when I get near, so. Let's go exploring. Enable catalysts. Alright, so we're just gonna do the basic like wiping them out at the start, just to see what's around. See, that's the swipe out. Okay, I got it. That time at least. Not a dead angle, it's more of a dead point, but you know what? I'll take points. Okay, that was a nice lineup though. Sawtooth Wheel, Fable Catalyst. Gotta remember, down on the D-pad or up on the D-pad is not actually healing. It's back to the basic X like you would in a Souls-like. The Krat Grand Expedition has been delayed. Excuse me. Alright, so we got the way that's straight down, which had that guy poking over it as like a sniper. So we'll go down that last because there is a little side alley. And this is the way that you open the other side. Yeah. Does not open from this direction. But the door didn't actually say it. Ho ho ho. I like how they're zooming around like ghosts. Like their awkward movement is pretty neat. Although the other game that I played that has like the French Revolution one with robots, they also had some nice movement on it. Although that one was a weird one. I think it's not called Real Steel. It's called Steel something. But basically I could like charge attack my way through almost everything. And like some of the bosses at the beginning, you had to figure out different styles to beat them, but you didn't have to really change your weapon. Just had to change, oh, am I going to auto attack them or am I going to heavy attack them? And in the end, it just turned out to I can heavy attack all bosses and then get out of their way. So that was actually, it was still a pretty fun game, doing the French Revolution one. So hopefully this also has it. Like this is a little bit more Bloodborne-y, like in its art style, but this is still Souls-like. Like this is a Souls game in the way that I'm swinging the weapon. It's definitely not as fast as Bloodborne. It also looks very good. Oh, it's them speaking to me. Okay. I thought it was like a lightning crackle or something like that. I'm about to get blasted. Ah, yes. Yes, Rent being completely ruined and destroying everything. That's a glitch, yes. Not baked into the system. Use blade Fable Arts. While guarding, use handle Fable Arts. Okay. So, I was hitting the button before, but now that it's told me to do it, now I guess I'm able to do it. Weapons have distinct blades and handles that each have their own Fable Art. Fable Arts use Fable slots, and different Fable Arts use slots. Charge Fable slots by attacking enemies. Okay, so this is something that I've seen a lot in 2D games where you attack to build up your magic pool. So Hollow Knight would be the biggest example of that. Wait, what? Oh, oh my god, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I just wasted all my heals? Yeah, okay. If this thing kills me, I allow it. I fucked up bad on that one. I was hitting fucking healing items instead of attacking because for some reason, Jedi Survivor just leaked into my brain for that exact moment there. Alright, well now I'm almost dead and got no heals, so I might just have to run through this again later.
Destination Hotel Quad. Optimal location for observing the destination.
Well, if that's the hotel, looks pretty awesome with all the rain and everything. Hell yeah. This is a very good looking game. There's the gunner. Knew it. Oh, dodge. You. At the very least, I would like to find the shortcut. I can get to the shortcut, then I don't have to worry about dying. There's multiple down there. Unfortunately, my weapon doesn't have a ranged option. Is there another one down there too? Oh, okay. Oh, perfect. I pulled it. I almost hit X again. I almost hit X again to attack. Deadeye survivors ruined me. Feel like that's an ambush. Oh, urgent repair tool? Alright, so what is that? Emergency repair tool may immediately restores... Oh, restores weapon durability. Okay. Oh, rapidly charges Fable. Alright, so that's there for charging your magic meter. Oh, you tricky dicky. God damn, motherfucker. I saw that. Like I said, hopefully I can get to the shortcut. I have a feeling. Yeah, alright, we got it. Easy. Shortcut unlocked. We're good to go. It is, in fact, the Souls-like Bobby Bob. I was waiting for the next Pokemon randomizer, but I figured I'd slap it on now. Why not? This week's going to be a weird week anyway. And hopefully I'll be having my interview soon, so I just wanted to make sure it worked again. Although it worked while I had the other interview not too long ago, so. Alright, we're gonna heal my ass up. Alright, so I threw some into... We're gonna get the stamina back up a little bit. Oh, I actually have... No, I don't have enough for one more, okay. Let's see. So far this has been pretty good. Some of the weapons attack differently than normal, which is going to be kind of off. Like I'm using technically a two-handed weapon, even though he's still one-handing it. And it's weird not having the first attack be a large swipe first. Hey, Stormpike. Yeah, this is just a demo for a game that comes out in September, and I have it on good authority from my other friends that I would like this game. And so far, I do. This is literally Pinocchio. Lies of P is just Pinocchio. I literally have the thing in my back lantern there is Gemini, or Gemini, whatever you want to fucking call it. And I was brought to life by a blue fucking fairy spirit. So. What if Pinocchio was a mecha anime? Yeah, Gemini, but it's spelled Gemini. Gemini. Do they just say it? They pronounce it Gemini instead of Gemini? Like, you'll see it if it pops back up in the subtitles again. And we're not gonna take any chances. We're clearing all this shit out. guess we'll go down first before we go across that up bridge. I have an odd feeling that up bridge is going to be a boss. It's going to be a... oh god, what was the first boss from Bloodborne? The Cathedral Beast all over again. Unless I can't get... okay, I can't get through this. Never mind. Never mind, it's a dead end. Also, I don't know how I'm going to like this weapon repair system. It might just be an extra thing added on. But we'll see.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in.
Clowns! Oh, baby. Everyone's favorite parade puppets.
Be careful.
You can't get me here, sucker. This is... I've been cheated by Carnival Games for the last time. Now I cheat at them instead. Oh, it literally just regenerates. Okay, never mind. Hello, stranger. What you doing?
Hello there. Welcome to Krat, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight.
No, I think you mean, what are you buying?
You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone. Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you.
Alright, talking
Now
to the
get
NPCs
yourself
multiple
something
times.
useful.
Classic. Alright, Fable Catalysts. Throwing cells. An output battery that can be thrown inflicts lightning damage. Okay. Blitz Abrasive. Increase imbues weapon with electric blitz. Oh, okay. So this is like a sharpener, but adds electricity to it. And this is buying the other weapons. Buying... Alright, so considering the weapons and their handles have separate attributes to them, I'm going to assume later on we can mix and match blades and handles. So if I wanted the ability in the handle, I could swap it out for the blade, and if I want the attack pattern, you choose the blade along with its special ability. Okay. Okay, I see. I don't know if I even care enough about... I guess I'll buy the balance one just to say I have it. And then I'm not going to worry about it after that. Because I've already got the strength one, and that's all I ever need. Do 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 do. Introducing the parade puppet. He appears a terrific puppet who will enliven the parade. Introducing Parade Master, a remarkable parade puppet model for a workshop to celebrate the Grand Exhibition. Hello there, I am the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. Parade Master has the following functions: 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter, and 54 parade phrases. Parade dances and delight children, the strength to carry 6 men on its shoulders and then murder them all. This Parade Master is made in the big commemoration of the Grand Exposition. Check out its charms in the eve of the upcoming exhibition. Welcome to our game. Yes, this is the 1940s. Welcome to the Parade Master puppet. He will laugh, he will cry, he will remind you of the Jonkler. You remember the Jonkler. Okay, I might need my soundboard up if he does that often. 1 pound! Alright, here we go. First actual boss. Oh. Oh, I'm on the wrong item. That's why. Ow. Okay, I need to dodge that one. I just kind of, I did have another heal I could have used, but I'm trying to figure out if I can actually stagger the thing. Because if I hit it with enough heavy attacks, I wonder if I can actually stagger the boss. Versus blocking, because so far he seems dodgeable, and I was able to get in between its legs and kind of avoid an attack. That's always been a, oh, cool, at the entrance of the boss arena, that's nice. Alright, so there's always been a thing you could do in Souls-like where if you get in the enemy's legs, especially large enemies, it tends to be a safe spot. So I want to see if I can actually abuse that in this. Also, this is definitely going to be a fight where I'm going to have to sharpen my weapon halfway through the fight. Not that crazy about it, but it works in Monster Hunter, so hopefully these enemies are slow enough for it to actually matter. Also, having this outside the boss arena makes bosses a lot more comfortable. You don't have to worry about getting your souls right outside. Ow, that hit me still? Okay. Alright, that I need to figure out the timing on. Because he definitely holds it. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that still hit me? How do I dodge that one effectively? Besides just... Oh, maybe it's just dashing away as fast as possible multiple times. Okay, that I just failed at. We'll do this better next time. Yeah, there we go. It actually goes against what you do in a lot of Souls-likes. Because in a lot of Souls-likes, it's always better to dodge backwards or into the boss. This is a boss where it actually kind of wants you to go away from it, is the actual optimal way of fighting it. So I don't know if that's intentional. If they thought, oh, what if we made the first boss kind of opposite of what other Souls bosses are like, especially large ones like this. Because this one, if I go into its legs, I don't actually go through its legs. I do kind of like get stuck in the... Yeah, I know about use that. That's a cool game. Also, I gotta try the left, and I have been able to like semi-stun it with my charged attack. So I wonder if I should try a visceral then, and I'm just missing it because it doesn't have the little claw marks. So far this is still fun, but I think Thymesia has been the best Souls-like I've played in a long time. Thymesia was so fucking good. Ooh, I didn't dodge that one quick. I thought I had that one dodged. Okay, I'm not dodging any of these now. Yeah, okay. Ooh, yeah. I don't know if it's me not having the dodging times or his dodge takes a little bit for it to actually go. Oh, whoa, whoa. I thought I did a special attack. Never mind. Yeah, okay. I gotta actually react quicker than I think. Okay, phase 2. Ow. Oh, he hit me while he was getting up. Ooh, that's... Ooh. Okay, phase 2 here sucks. Ooh, that still hit me? I thought I was... Did I not dodge that, or did I dodge it and still get hit in the AoE? Really thought I dodged way before he even did the attack. Maybe I was out of stamina or something by that point. It's kind of hard to tell because the dodging feels slow. Or maybe the dodge isn't long enough. It feels like it's a sidestep rather than like a full roll. Maybe that's the issue. Or maybe am I slow rolling? No, I have a bigger weapon, but I do have a lot of weight capacity. Maybe if I'll take the weapon off and see if I do like a bigger roll, because I think that's so far the issue. Because this, like, that's a roll, but it doesn't feel like it, I guess. Maybe it's the recovery time on the way up. Or my timing's just off. It could easily be my timing is just off. And I'm used to Cal, like, going zip zoom the moment I hit a dodge button and he throws over to the other side of the screen. Or I'm supposed to block more. That could be another thing. The game's like, we just want this, you can block more. Okay, I need to do normal attacks, I guess. Ooh, yeah, I'm off on these. Yeah, that's not a visceral attack. Okay. It's a multi-hit. Ooh, okay. That was nasty. And he multi-hit too. Great. So what's the opening on this guy in phase 2? Or is it more of a running game? Because now it's really hard to have an opening to DPS him down. Ooh, aww. Okay. I guess I need to... He is fast enough to catch up to you. So while I'm running, I need to do the little hop jump. Yeah, his second phase, he like loses all of his openings and he keeps swinging really wide. Maybe I should try rolling through his legs again and see if that helps. Because there is some attacks where I'm in a sweet spot where he can't hit me. Damn it. Oh, okay. Well, now I'm just missing all the big attacks I need to be getting on him. Alright, this went from fine to I missed a lot of damage on him, so now I can't even get him into phase 2. Ow, you can get hit by that? Well, I'm kind of screwed. I got hit by that. I got hit by his phase transition. Ooh, okay, multi-hit on that. Yeah, okay, that... He completely turns his body, makes sure he AoEs around him. Ow. Ooh, and then he punishes. Okay, this second phase really fucking sucks, actually. Ooh, he still got me? I thought I lined up perfectly for that. Yeah, he does a lot of spins. Yeah, like that. He attacks, he puts the weapon to his side, spins, and then he swings back. So the openings that damage him is very limited. Okay, they put in, they went in overtime on the first boss. They went overtime on the first boss to make sure it was a wall. Okay. They're also probably hinting that, like, electric items do extra damage against it. And that I should get the electric grinder to buff my weapon and stuff. Trying to get me to use more weapons in my toolkit. Or more items in the toolkit. I just wish they had the secondary set of items. Wasn't me having to hold the A button to use them. Instead of just being able to use, like, left or right on the D-pad or something like that. Did I actually have an electric one? No, I just have a fire one. Okay. Alright, that's bigger than I thought it was. Yeah, the best option would be to not use any heals on phase 1, but I'm not good enough to do that yet. I literally couldn't do anything but dodge into his body and ruined it. Well, yeah, okay, this is going to be another fail run. I've already had to use 2 heals on phase 1. And phase 2 is way worse. How did that... Okay. Really? Alright, fuck off. Alright, yeah, this is GG. I think I might need to be more aggressive. Because, yeah. Right? Well, two dodges isn't enough to get away from that. So... Alright, honestly, just kill me. Yeah. I haven't been able to dodge any of those attacks this time. Is it because I'm not being as aggressive? I've been trying to take my time and let him doing his attacks, but I just keep getting hit when I do that. I guess that's not my forte. My skill isn't sitting there waiting and reading my opponent. It's just going apeshit. I also haven't used the left arm of steel yet. I wonder what that does for an attack. Not bad. Yeah, okay. Oh, he didn't stagger that time. Oh, alright, I got him to phase 2. Good this time. But now I have to deal with this phase 2 shit. And he's got AoEs and swings now. Like, this almost makes me want to try ranging him, but I have no range. Like, this actually really sucks. This is actually very hard because the dodging. Because staying into him, he does big swirls like that. So even if I stay close, it's punishing me. Like, ow, okay, and now he's just going. So I'm out of heals. I did pretty good at this point, but I'm really screwed against him now. Yeah, okay. Okay, the answer actually is to be more aggressive in the second phase. The answer is actually to match his aggressiveness. Because if you stay inside of him like that, you do actually increase the chance you can just phase through his attacks. Because his hitbox does not cover his leg. So it literally ends up just being a Dark Souls thing in the end. where the victory is not to stay away from them, but to stay as close as you can so their hitboxes pass you. Hey, you keep that candelabra to yourself, my friend. Alright, so we'll try that again. Hopefully not fuck up things, and we'll keep on the aggro. Because what you want him to do is more of those things where he runs and leaps on the ground, because then you get to freely punish that attack. As long as you don't get hit or like dodge into his main body. Yeah, okay, I got stuck in that one. I got punished myself. No, that's one where I got stuck in his body and I couldn't dodge to the side. No, off, please. No, okay. I keep getting stuck in his body when I'm trying to dodge around it. Come on, like he's making the mistake where he's doing the leap and I try to go around and it goes dodge into him instead of dodge around. If I could get more distance on the dodge, it would feel right. Because it doesn't feel like I'm getting that much distance when I do the dodge to get out of danger. Because besides getting the small amount of iframes during the middle of the dodge, also moving your body and your hitbox out of a certain range is also a benefit of that. So I wonder if that's something you can increase later on. Because I don't see there being a skill set like in games like Thymesia where it adds like a double distance to your dodge. So maybe that's in there somewhere or not. Ooh, a third one? Oh, where did the third combo come from? No, don't you dare. Oh, how did that hit me? Oh, I fucked this up. I had this and then I threw it away. Whoa. Okay, I've never seen that one before. What the fuck was that backward stroke? Okay, this boss is a real bastard. I've never seen him go behind, because normally when he does behind, he swings it around, but this time he swung it the other direction. Man, okay, they purposely made a really bastard boss at the beginning. Or at least to me, it's a bastard boss. Okay, well that doesn't... Just kill me, it's fine. Okay, fuck you on that one. Just fucking this one up. Yeah. Alright, this is a bad run already. Oh, okay, well then I couldn't dodge around its body again. It counted as me going into it rather than around it. When it does that and you're not ready for it, it's the worst. Because not only are you missing damage, but you can't get away from it. Oh, he did it again, the bastard. Whoa. And then he goes up and spin attack. Oh, fuck you. Okay, so doing the magic bit at the end there. So, I can't tell if he staggered because it was almost dead, or it staggered because I did the triple magic combo with the sword. Is that something I was supposed to be doing sooner to knock him in staggered states? Okay, that's something I'm gonna need to figure out, because it might just have been me not using my full toolbox. And I should have been using those other arts sooner to take him out. But I was being stubborn and not using anything. But yeah, that boss had like the like a big trifecta of large sweeping attacks, a set of attacks where he could vary it up. Like sometimes when he did like the double swipe where he took the thing, wiped it around in the other way, He sometimes did a third attack there. And it's kind of like, okay, well, where did that third attack come from? Is he going to do it this time? You'll find that a lot in Souls games where there's like an extra attack that comes out like an RNG thing, and you have no idea when it's coming, and sometimes it just throws you off. And then when he jumped on me with his body, it was hard to dodge around him because it felt like the game was like saying I'm hitting his hitbox on his way down. But if it was just me not using the 3 magic slashes to either A, deal more damage, or stagger him that much, because I kept hitting him with 2 charge attacks, and then another one, and that kept getting him a little bit. But it wasn't something that was like perpetual, haha, gotcha, where he would knock down for a visceral. Where in Bloodborne, that might actually have been a visceral, getting a fully charged attack into the enemy.
So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
Greetings, I am not a puppet. We believe you. Excuse me, sir, why is your nose getting longer? No, none of your questions. Nope, nothing to see here. You have to lie to get inside, but we're going to punish you when you do. We're going to teach you a lesson. We're going to teach you the lesson that sometimes you do in fact have to lie in life to get places. The greatest of all lessons a game can teach. In the Moonstone. The Moonstone was not from this world. However, it was the most optimal. Okay, you're going to go away? Fine. I have to open that up like instantly or you go away. Back here. Where are you? Key organ ability activation part. A colorful, tiny ergo fragment. It activates a special ability when equipped to the P organ. To the P organ. It activates a special ability when equipped to the bladder. There is a special kind of ergo with a different color and vibration. You want to insert this into... It's an item for sounding. No, no. You gotta teach positive messages like lying is good, not what sounding is. God damn it, game. Upgrades normal weapon blade to +3. Rare enhancement material that can be obtained in different parts of Krat. It can upgrade the blades of common weapons. The Moonstone was not from this world. However, it was the most optimal enhancement material. In their urgency, technicians pushed forward the using of Moonstone for weapon upgrades without time to review it any further. It's an eldritch abomination from hell, and it's here making you puppets so they can dance. Dance for it. That'd be cool. I mean, if this is supposed to be Bloodborne-esque, having some kind of eldritch moon nonsense fits. Oh my god, the best thing would be like generic gray aliens, and the aliens sent down the Moonstone to make our robots turn against. Oh, that would be so hilarious. That would be fucking great. As long as it's not the Grey Hill dick-sucking aliens. The Gluck Gluck aliens.
Sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
I am human.
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Yet I can. Checkmate, atheist. Screw your 3 laws of robotics. Although this one apparently has 4 laws of robotics, so Asimov can suck it. Oh, you think you're good, Asimov? Bitch, I got 4 rules. Hotel Krat. Now, I think this might still be part of the demo, or this is the end of the demo. I think the demo goes a little bit longer than this. Could be wrong though. Also have, instead of loading, it's now lying. Like, come on, get fuck off. This is like the what's the one that's based off A Christmas Story that they showed at the Game Awards too? Not the Game Awards, but the gaming showcase. It's literally a Metroidvania that's supposed to be based off of A Christmas Story. It's like, your play as Ebenezer Scrooge. Like, wait, what? Everyone's picking up these old all the old properties. They're being like, let's make a game out of it now. All right, you better not be a fucking doll too. Okay, she's definitely the. This is the Bloodborne doll. Literally, it's the Bloodborne doll, just in a different outfit. Okay.
To find you.
Oh shit! It is going on all itself.
All of Krat is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place.
This is actually doing this. If this does what I think it does, this does the same thing that other game I mentioned with the French Revolution one, where literally you click the item and then it shows you like a path where to go because there's no map because it's a Souls-like. So how dare we give you a map? But we will give you an item to tell you where to go.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Gemini is fine.
That's proof you're broken.
I'm okay. That means you're broken. Yes.
I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. I'll use my power to help you.
Okay, so she can work like a shrine maiden too. Yeah. Can I get 2 levels, or am I only going to be locked to? I can get 2 levels. All right. More vigor for that maybe. More strength just to make sure. You know what? Just in case any new enemies I run into, I want to make sure that they die appropriately. If I can get them to die in 2 swings, or like in a, 1 less swing than normal. First, I have to figure out what the hell enemies I'm fighting anyway, but.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Oh, you're also a salesman. Fable Legion magazine. A polymer filtering the activities of a Legion arm specific ability. It can be implemented into a Legion arm to rapidly charge Legion. The polymer bullets that are used in Legion arm were developed in collaboration with Vanguard Works. These bullets undergo chemical reaction inside the Legion arm that turn to different substances like fire. Okay, so this is some type of ammunition for your fake arm? Okay. Oh, I can also do
Welcome to Hotel.
I can also sell the soul items here. Let's see. Parade leader's ego. 5k for it. Ego obtained from the parade master. It is packed with immense power. A treasure hunter may want this rare. Alright, so it says it in the thing. This is definitely an item for trading later. Also, unlike the FF16 demo, I don't know if this one saves your progress. So anything I do here, I'll probably just have to do again anyway. When the game actually comes out. Alright, so this hotel, I'm going to assume, is going to be our hub. If it follows Dark Souls and such rules. Hey lady, how's it going?
Unexpected guests.
Mommy? I mean, mommy? I mean, mom?
We don't
I mean...
insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome.
Damn, fucking fancy ass place you got here, lady.
Oh, it's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If it doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin.
Hey, that's the ending every sentence in a laugh that I know and love.
I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story, but I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man. And do take care of yourself out there.
Someone's memory and show. Oh, okay, gotcha. Wait, did I actually get equipment? So, amulet, weapon, legion arms. So this is just the second set of equipment that you could slap on or off. Amulet and defense parts. Frame, converter, prototype, and liner. So, physical damage reduction, parts that enhance puppet frames, absorbs physical damage. The item was made in the puppet workshop in the purpose of improving strength, while limiting the weight increase as much as possible. However, the weight is significantly greater than the standard. Okay, so this, I'm at what, 62 weight? I wonder what the weight limit systems are here. I wonder if there are, like, what the brake systems, like, is there a heavy roll? Is there a light roll? Is there a medium roll? Does equipment rate only matter for going over your max? And I'm assuming whichever one I have on here changes, or does me even having one here change? Okay, so having this possibility of selecting a new weapon set actually reduces. It actually, if you put a second weapon on, it actually makes you heavier. I do not like that, because wouldn't the whole point be you want to be able to swap between two weapons? This just makes it where you might not want a second weapon if you go for armor or anything else. So, sure. If I'm at 59%, this is these rolls. So this is the rolls I've been doing against the other boss. Although against the boss, was he really doing these type of big rolls? No, he wasn't. He was doing more like side steps, or was I just not seeing it because I was in combat? So if I put this on, that puts it up to 51%, right? I don't think there's anything noticeable now, the difference in the rolls. We'll see. We will see.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person.
Hey girl, how you doing? You know what? Screw the whole mommy over there. Hell,
You
mommy?
should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
Also, I see an axe blade there. Can I make an axe? I'll take an axe. Oh, this is the... This is a big ass harpoon on my arm now. Legion arm is special equipment that is equipped on the left arm. Each Legion arm has its own combat ability. Legion arm can be modified into all sorts of forms. Modified can be made using the Vengi craft machine.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me. I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Yeah, sure, what you got? Alter handle upgrade weapon. You can bring Eugenie cranks to alter weapon handles. Each handle's property upgrades based on your character's basic stats. You can change the property and grade one time with a handle alteration. However, you can always reset it with a balance. Each handle's property upgrades based on your character's basic stats. It's what stat your weapon scales off of. Okay, it's what stat your weapon scales off of. Ah, okay. So you can choose which one or just reset it. Okay. Oh, this is like using the special smithing stones. Heavy stone, dex stone, magic stone, or whatever. Okay. Right now, it's probably still in the even mode, so I could get this, like, bumped. Actually, no, not that one. This is the one I'm going to be looking for. This one already gets a bonus from my strength. If I do get a motivity strength crank, I can make it even more scaled off my weight. Or, sorry, more off my strength is what I'm assuming here. Yeah, it goes from B to A off of my strength. And then all the other ones, like this has a little bit of scaling off of dex. Okay, so this is just the same scaling when it comes to that. Okay, so that's in the handle is scaling of the weapon. But the blade is something completely different. You need the hidden moonstone and the thing. And this just makes the blade stronger. So I could choose a blade that I want and equip it into a scaling handle with an attack. Okay. Okay, that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat to be able to move them around like this. Need actually a little bit more soul to increase the attack. I'm probably going to stick with this anyway, so give me a second. Give me a second, Eugene. I need like a tiny ass amount.
I know my way around.
Let's get this to +1. I want to make sure enemies die in like 2 attacks. And it's only a demo, so do I care right now. I organize this place according to the rules, so don't move a thing. Cat people. Oh no, there's one dog there. Okay, you're redeemed. You're redeemed, Eugene. You have one dog there. I accept. Okay, so these are more of testing things if I wanted to. Okay, so now instead of just punching with it, it shoots its own ranged attack. Does this pull enemies to me? Does this count as a good old-fashioned grappling hook? If it does, that could be pretty cool to literally do a get over here. To start wailing on something. Well, yeah, I'm tired. I need to get back into some action so I'll be less tired. Does this count as a bonfire? Yeah. Oh, and warping to Stargazers is open already. Alright, good. Good. So now you can warp around the map already. You don't need to wait to get an item or anything. Although that is always a special thing in the original Dark Souls. Oh, she's staring at a picture of herself. Of what I used to look like in my youth. Not bad, lady. Not bad. God damn. Okay, well, if it wasn't for the freaking bot flies living in your cheek over there, I'd say you've barely lost anything. But you know, there's some things that you do. There's some things even. You know, you're literally infested with ticks on the side of your face there. I'm gonna ignore that one, alright? You know what? There's some things that even I won't coom over. Unless we cover it up then. Get that Granussy. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about with like infestation of ticks or bot flies, do not look it up. Dear God, do not look it up. This isn't one of those, oh, don't look it up, it's kind of funny, but no, this is one is like, no, just don't do it. You don't want to know about it. You never want to know about it. Ignore it. For the love of God. Unless you're a vet, then maybe you know what I'm talking about. What do you mean we're not punching it open? Pfft, wuss. Okay. Okay, I thought we were gonna go like, I thought a whole part of the map was gonna be us going throughout the hotel, and then that would take us out like across that beam to go to the actual city. But no, we're just going to the next part of the city. Okay. I wonder if we'll ever get the fight in the hotel, or it's just like it's just your save state.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys.
Who? Oh, are you chirping?
My name is
Oh, it
Jim.
is you. Okay,
We'll
and it's
talk
actually
later.
chirping at
We're
me.
safe.
Oh, wait. Are you telling me I upgraded my strength that high and you still survived to hit? Oh, all right. I'm going to have to pump strength really quickly. The fact that they're taking 3 hits to kill and barely surviving by a sliver is just not nice. It's just not good. Like that. Like, no, 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 no. Having an entire extra swing to take these things out is not okay. I'm definitely just getting points, jamming in the strength, and being done with this.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
Before the puffin frenzy. Oh man. I love those little penguins. Yeah, see, this thing being alive after me hitting it once and then hitting it with the magic blade, that's unacceptable. Okay, I think I might just eat some items and just get my strength up because I do not want these fucking things sometimes surviving 2 hits. That's just no. I'm just gonna eat. I'm just gonna eat items. What do you mean I can't level up here? What? What? You mean I can't just level up here? Alright, if you're gonna make me walk all the way back, then I'll walk all the way back. But the first one you introduced me of these lets me level up. The lady lets me level up. This better let me level up.
I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was
Because
there.
not being able to level up here is just annoying. Because now I have to run all the way back, and it's not like I'm just teleporting.
There's still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Teleport, switch legion, use storage. Alright, so... Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to teleport to a different legion so I can level up. Cool. Oh, and I can't just go back to... Alright, well, I guess I'll have to go here. Wait. I can't level up here anymore? Game. No. If you're gonna let me level up at the bonfire before a boss fight, don't just take it away after the boss fight. Especially since you won't let me teleport back to the hotel right away. I now have to walk all the way back to the hotel. Come on. Come on. Just put the ability to level up at the bonfires. Don't make me have to go back to the hub every fucking time. Especially if you won't let me just teleport there. That you're just actively wasting my time for no reason at that point. And this is also my weapon doesn't have an RNG chance to accidentally not kill my opponent in 2 attacks. Come on. Like, in Bloodborne, it was annoying enough to have to go back to the puppet every time. But at this point, like, come on. If you're gonna let me do it at the one bonfire, there's no reason to take it away. Sure, why not? I'm here.
I'll use my power.
There we go. Yeah, screw it. If I'm gonna have to run back, I might as well just pop it on now. Once again, I hope that's something that they change. Like, just let me level up at any bonfire. Don't make it weird. I don't want to have to keep walking back. Especially through a loading screen every time just to level up if I need it. Or if I want to, like, chew up my souls before I get into, like, a fight that I think I might not be able to make. Like, the first Dark Souls did that perfectly right, and then they just, like, didn't do it for the rest of the series for no reason. Okay, but now I have, like, 5 more strength, so there better not be anything. There better not be a single thing that survives 2 hits. Besides, you know, a boss. There we go. Much better. Cross dimension. Oh, is this actually gonna have an item system for playing cross-platform? Throwing cell. Teleport. Oh, teleport to hotel or last Stargazer used. Okay. Pocket watch from Sophia. Depends on the return Stargate to Stargate. Okay. Meteor fragment can be found in different parts of Krat. Can be used at the Krak's Calling in front of a boss arena to summon. Okay, yeah, this is the PvE items. So this is, you activate it so you can summon allies to help you out. Star fragments cross dimensions to grant human wishes. If you wish desperately enough, you may be able to. If you wish upon a star. Oh God, fucking. You wish upon a star to get the PvE items. Okay. I wonder if that writes down your sigil. Hopefully there's one where you write down your sigil on the ground and it can pull people instead of just activating it to get a person to fight with you. Also, it looks like, considering the items here are frames and eternal parts, it looks like we're not going to have a Fashion Souls or a Fashion P. They're not having a Fashion P. Hey yo boys, check out my P. Do 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 do. I'm assuming this is a activate ladder from the bottom. Oh yeah. Shortcut unlocked. Theodore Clemens. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I like the time period for having all the old English buildings and shit, or French buildings, or whatever the hell you want to call it, or German, or who gives a shit. I like the big old actual stone buildings. Always looks nice. Chamber of Machina Workshop. Invent viam aut facit. Oh, hello. Haha, fuck you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was hitting dodge way before that. Out of here, Smiley. Throwing cell and another star fragment. You snuck up on him, but little did you know, we snuck up on you. Except you knew all along. Because you guessed after the first enemy that they were going to do that. Oh, okay, I can't put my guard up in the middle of that. That's the one thing. When you know you're playing a Souls-like, you know that there's just like rooms that are there to trap you. And you're like, okay, well, I'm ready. I'm ready to over... Fuck you. Excuse me, sir. You were supposed to shoot your weapon when I dodge? Not after I dodge, like a smart thing? You think I don't know that shit's there, bitch? It's almost as if you thought I've never played a Souls-like before. Shame on you. Oh, I almost missed this. I do like the color of blue that they use for items and stuff. The same color as the fairy. Or whatever the hell the lady's name is. Oh, is someone throwing nonsense at me? Okay. Also, I hear dog. I hear dog. I want pet dog. I know sea dog. I know pet dog. Hey, watch you throwing those. Where is the person? Oh, up there. Okay, I see him. Okay, so the hook on my arm doesn't reach that far. I was kind of hoping we could grab him and yank him off and he just falls down. All right, let's go down here first before I go there, because that seems like the proper way to go. So is this somewhere I explored before, or is this brand new? I think this is brand new. Hidden Moonstone. Alright, so yeah, this is secondary shortcut. Alright, cool. That's a really nice shortcut there. Okay, well that's not... That's... ouch. Okay, we good, we good. If I didn't try grapple hooking that one guy that time, I would have had another health potion right now, so... Hopefully... I mean, we're not that far away from the reset point I just did. Hey, hello guy with spear. Hey, I'm not gonna go for you right now. I got an other asshole to fry, or not. Okay, there is no plunging attack on the normal attack. Maybe there's a plunging attack on the heavy. Oh, come on. Dick. Okay, heavy attack. Heavy attack does come down with a big hit. Also, hello, other big guy, and I have no health. I have no health. How are you doing, other big guy? My Louise, Charlotte, my treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead. Nothing but silence. I assume that I too will become just another petrified corpse soon. I still remember the sound of your singing voice and the sight of Charlotte looking at picture books. It's all of it. The best thing I did when I was alive was send you and Charlotte to the cathedral for shelter. I wish this nightmare was all over. If only you had the kid could come back. I guess now it's impossible. I love you, Louise. I pray that you are safe there. From the Frozen Man. Sure, I came through, knocked them all down. Went the secret route. And there's a big lad. Hello, big lad. How you doing? You don't want to turn around. No, you don't want to turn around. Hey, how about you turn the other way? I mean, I guess I could run by him, right? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, that's mean. Okay, I tried to see if I could maybe combo him into a stun, but I'll just go back and we'll reset it and we'll fight him normal again. We'll just go back. I have the shortcuts. It's not that far. Ooh, can the guys throw a lightning atop? Ooh, I might have to watch out for that. They might be able to throw lightning from above on me. It sucks that I couldn't just do the bonfire bit. Ow. Oh, that's not cool. Come on. Rooftop bastard. Oh! I need to go with the actual plunging attack on top of him then. Yeah, okay. He had a long way of winding that up. Now the question is, am I going to be attacked by the bottle thrower or the lightning throwers when I engage this guy up here? Are they there to throw it? I don't think they are. We'll find out in a second. Oh, where the f did you come from? Okay, hold up. Come on over here, spear guy. Come on. I jebait him. Oh, jebaited. Okay. Okay, I like it. It worked. Okay, that's not staggering him yet. Ow. There we go. Throwing it. He was almost dead, and there was like a glow around it. Oh, hello, buddy. Go clean some whatever's out. So I wonder if there was something maybe the puppet string would have done if I hit him with it. Either that or the game was just showing that there was like one hit left to kill it, maybe. No idea. I'll figure it out. Or maybe it will tell me later. Okay, so these are the amulets that we saw in the equipment. So these are the rings, in quotes. The classic increase HP. Got all that reset. Hello there, Poppet. What you got for me today,
hello.
Mr. Definitely not a thief?
Was alive out here. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar.
Oh,
I'm just
I
crashing
never
in an
would have
abandoned house
guessed.
for a while.
I mean, I never would have
Don't
thought.
worry, I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other.
Don't worry, I'm not here for trouble. I'm just here to steal
I didn't
stuff.
Steal this.
Resistance ampule. Puppets. Resistance. So against elements, this is more of shoot. And electric coil stick handle. Oh. So I'm assuming this has basic electric damage on it. Yeah, it has advance. So advance is the magic stat. I am buying that because that is unique. And hell, maybe even using the handle might add some bonus, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe like an extra special attack to it. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Alright, so we need to get the button to stick there so we can hit it. Okay.
Wait, I can sense something strange. Jeepers. Is that a butterfly?
I don't know. Where do you mean? Up there? Down here? Oh, also, hello up there. Oh, there. There's the butterfly. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to follow that. Like, I don't know if that's a loot bug. Like in Dark Souls or... But I don't feel like just chasing after it like an idiot. Oh no, it's just trying to show me okay. Well, I still need more. What? Occasionally, a dimensional butterfly will appear in parts of Krat. Mon's lamp can detect the butterfly and lights up red to point out its location. When the character is near the hiding butterfly, it will appear. After a certain amount of time, the butterfly will disappear into another dimension. Oh, kill it? Okay, so it is, in fact, it's a crystal bug. It shows up, you gotta hit it, kill it, get its items. Probably crafting materials for improving your weapons again. Now, does it show back up again multiple times? Okay, oh well. Okay, this, I don't trust those things. Those things feel like you're gonna hit them and get electrically shocked. Okay, so things are dropping a lot of PvE items. Yeah, I knew it. If I hit that, I would have gotten shot. Yeah, okay. Hold on. Okay, yeah. So I didn't mean to hit that. They put that in a spot where your weapon would hit it if you killed it. Mine. So yeah, instincts of not hitting that were correct. You thought I didn't see shit like that coming. Man, I know your games. You think I don't know the early levels of a Souls-like? Filled with normal enemies that aren't that strong, but with a bunch of ambush tactics? Come on. Come on. Give me more credit than that. It might have taken me 20 plus minutes to fight that boss, but I know my way around the outer overworld. He says right before dying to something stupid. Nice. Yeah, so doing the big 3-hit magic combo does in fact initiate stagger. Though the two-handed charge attack is slightly different in its stagger rates of charging in that. Okay. Or if you can get the 3-hit magic combo, it's, at least for now, much better at doing it. It might also have something to do with the electricity, who knows? If the electricity also adds like an extra weakness to that. So how do you repair the puppet string? I guess you don't repair your left arm, you only have a certain amount of uses. So there might be an item eventually that increases how much you can use this, or maybe I have a durability item that's not just sharpness. Union Standard Insulation Converter. Check out some of these items then. So yeah, this is, I can make my sharpener add electricity. Distance. Hidden Moonstone upgrades normal weapon blade the +3. Yep, same thing. Port. Weapon. We have different hands. We currently have the puppet string on rather than the regular punch. Oh, this is equipment. Okay. I gotta remember that these things are not different pieces of clothing, but they're something else. This would make the weight go up, but it would increase all the defenses. Let's see. I'm at 57. I don't think that feels like it would be a break. Yeah, okay. It still feels, everything else feels like we've been using. Alright, not bad. Okay, they don't break. I think down here was just to get loots and stuff. Warning. Petrification disease quarantine zone. No trespassers. This is just like, everyone's getting freaking infested by petrification diseases nowadays. You got the old-fashioned Game of Thrones one. I know there's another piece of media that I did that had the same thing. Oh, Kali. Kali had the same kind of thing, where she would lose feeling everywhere and be petrified. I literally did that part on stream not too long ago.
This must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone. For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here. I'm one. May I ask you a favor?
Sure, go ahead. Is it side quest? I like side quests.
My baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same. A baby must be with its mother.
Ah, yes. Let me bring the newborn baby into the petrification disease ward. Lady, come on. Come on, lady.
Please, thank you so
I'll
much.
say I'll find her, but the moment I'm away of here, nope.
I can finally see my sweet Elena's face again. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes. Before I lose my sight, please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out?
No.
Waiting and hoping is all I can do.
Okay. Unless I get a good reward from it, you're gonna be waiting a long time, lady. Yeah. Hey, big lad. Remember me? In the mountains. Oh, I wasn't able to dodge fast enough. That's the part that sucks. He hit me in the one combo. I got my attack off, and then I tried to dodge, and the dodge just wouldn't let me go. So, oh well. I got ballsy and figured I could get the charged attack in. Get juked, you little idiot. The Kid Moonstone. Alright, so you guys want to follow me. Can you follow me downstairs? I don't think so. And if you can, oopsies. Whoopsies. Ooh. He's too fast on those one. Oh, that was a combo. Okay. Okay, that ended up being a 5-hit combo. God damn, alright. I thought I had enough time to just keep doing the charge attacks on him, because I just kind of wanted to get him in the stun mode where you could do the big visceral. But he doesn't seem to want to break that quickly. So I hit him with 2, and then he kind of like frizzled for a second, but he didn't break. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that was a surprise. Alright. I got lazy at the end. I got lazy at the end. I thought I had him, then he goes, oh, I'm gonna do the big red attack. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's cheating. Also, he still hasn't stunned yet. I hit him with like the three big the attack chain and he didn't stun. Or maybe I'm just not doing the visceral correctly, because it looks like he is when he staggers down, but it I have hit him with a normal attack. It might have the same thing where if you spam the normal attack, it doesn't work. So if you try like 2 attacks in a row, it goes Do, 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 do. Oh, okay. How do you dodge that? Yeah, okay. How do I get past that? That time he 3-hit? What's the difference between his 3-hit and the 2-hit? Did he only 3-attacked because I blocked? What was the difference? I mean, I guess that's the only difference I could see. Is that I blocked his... When I block, he goes for 3 hits, trying to make me think that... Oh, I blocked 2, now he's open, and it's like, no, 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 I'm gonna make you use more stamina? Maybe that's what the devs were thinking? Or if you're just gonna block instead of dodge, we're gonna make you use more stamina so you can't punish it in its open window? Because I don't see any other reason for it getting a 3rd attack after when it misses twice it stops, instead of it going for a 3rd. Okay, that was a 3rd hit, but I was stun locked into it and couldn't dodge out of them. So he throws the 3rd hit only when you block or he knows he can hit you again. Otherwise, he just stops. Okay. What was that? Okay, he does that shit again. I can't. I did a charge attack sooner. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, okay. And then when he does the shoulder hit, he gets the shoulder hit stagger and then he attacks. I wonder if the game wants me to increase my weapon's power yet? Maybe that's what it's trying to hint at? with giving me the a couple more of the moonstones. I can't tell if it's just this thing is meant to be a super bruiser or my damage is lacking again. But I did upgrade my strength so many times to make it really hit hard. So I guess this thing is just really a bruiser, just taking everything. Or maybe it has, you know, there's other weaknesses I could be exploiting. But it doesn't seem to want to stagger where I can visceral it. Or if it does, I can't actually do it. There's also some points when I try to do a charge attack and it doesn't accept the command right away. I backed up too much on that one. Like there, I dashed again, and I swear I only hit the dodge button once. And then, yeah, I tried to do another charge attack there too, and he didn't do it yet. Alright, so it like saves some dodge commands, like it buffers it, but it doesn't accept any new command in the meantime? Maybe I should just stop relying on the heavy attack too much. Well, there's the third attack string just because I was close enough. Yeah, I'm dead again. That's fine. This thing's really a bastard. God damn. Okay. There's one thing, the next time I knock it down, I need to try to shoot the arm grapple hook. Maybe that will topple it? I don't know, it just feels weird because it feels like after getting like the magic combo or enough heavy attacks to stagger it, I don't get the big combo, the big heavy hitter that I used to take out the first one. Like it's like it has like too much of a stagger bar this time. We need to get 3 hits maybe, but even then that doesn't seem like it seems like you have an opening window, but it's not. I mean, I could always also just run past this fucking thing and stop messing around. Like, there we go. Okay, that did the charge, didn't really hold the charge attack that much. Whoa. What is that distance suddenly, my friend? Whoa. Well, hit me from there, huh? There we go. Man, that took a long time to get that in there. Oh, it had a weapon. All right, that's why it was so tough. It had an item in it. Okay. It wasn't just an average level guard. You could probably have run by it and like ran past everything else. It itches. Peel the skin and there's blue blood. Blood. Pretty cocoon. Blue angel. Joyful appetite. Blue death, what a feat. Death. And death. Alright, so there was a new weapon in that. That's why that thing was really difficult to take out. They had fun stuff. Oh, they parry now. Oh. Oh, that was me dying. every time we have an attack that we hit like at the same time, I think it's like parrying, like, oh, your attack parries their attack, but I don't think that's a mechanic. I think I'm just taking damage and it just adds an extra effect to it. All right, I'm going to assume maybe this follows Dark Souls 1 logic, or also in Dark Souls 3 a little bit, that where the thing we beat and got the weapon was a big guy, so he's not going to respawn. If he does respawn, I might just run because that's a pretty big of a thing to keep having to fight every fucking time. We're going to be here forever if I do. So, I beat it, I got the weapon. If it respawns, I'm not worried about it. And it's not respawning. Good, 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 good. Oh look, shortcut. I don't remember where this is, but I'm going to assume it is in fact a shortcut that is good. I'm going to assume. Oh, okay. This is what I mean by sometimes the dodges feel off. I really thought I dodged before he swung and still got hit. Because he doesn't do this during the... Does he only do this when not locked on? Okay, maybe this is just the problem of me locking on. If I don't lock on, he does the better rolls for distance. I was honestly expecting to be back attacked. I'm surprised. Doesn't open from this side. Oh, it does open from this side. Okay, never mind. Purge puppets? Okay. Well, alright, before we go there, that seems like the actual way to go. Let's not go that way. It jammed the button. I repaired it. That leads back up to Merchant Lad, and this also has the... yes. Alright, so... okay, so here's the weird thing, right? This is teleport to another Stargazer, but it doesn't let you teleport to the hospital? The only... or the hotel? The only way to go... whoops. The only way to go back to the hotel is to purposely equip this specific item to go to the hotel. Why can't I just teleport there from the menu at the bonfire? I mean, I know this lets me teleport anywhere back here, but why not also in the menu at the bonfire? I don't have to open up a separate menu, because that's normally when I'm probably going to be using it. I mean, unless I'm like in a dangerous area and just need to leave, I guess I could.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Alright, we're gonna keep sticking with what we've got. How much does it use? 2? Okay, so 1, 2, and then 4. Yeah, okay. So if we find 2 more, we could upgrade the weapon 1 more time to the max we can do from these moonstones. I could also upgrade other weapons to +1 if I wanted to try them out. I'm good with that, though.
If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
So equip the
I'll use
weapon,
my
use her to
power
power
help
up. I'll probably get 2, maybe 3 level ups out of this. I'm gonna pop 2 vigor and more health. No, this is weird. Like, this has been a pretty decent Souls-like so far. Like, there's nothing that's been, like, too weird about it. The combat is still pretty decent, even though I feel like the dodges are, like, a little bit laggy. Maybe, once again, that's just because I'm locked on and maybe your dodges are different. But this has been pretty good, but for some reason, I'm, like, really tired. I'm, like, really tired or maybe bored? I don't know. This might not... When this game releases, this might be just another Souls-like that I just play on my own. And I don't stream. Because, like, randomizers of Elden Ring, randomizers of Dark Souls games have been fun. But I don't know if it's either the mood I'm in or just... Oh, hello, you. Do, 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 do.
Come out, Geppetto! You've got a lot to answer for! You know what caused the puppet friends to
The donkey
you.
hat.
You're
Okay.
their maker, practically their father. You and the alchemist.
God, alright. Well, I can't wait till we go to
together.
Fantasy Island and
Tell
get
me
turned
the
into
truth.
donkeys.
What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's
That's a
puppet.
cool-ass weapon on your back, though.
You can't sneak past me.
Oh, okay. Free attack? Sure, dick. Ooh. Oh, okay. I started hitting X button thinking I was Cal.
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
Okay, I'm about to have some other asshole join the fight, and I don't like that. Oh, he actually goes after the... Oh, that's cool. He actually fights the... Because it's a puppet, he targeted onto it. Alright, I like that. Alright, so that was an actual, like, PvP match with just another dude and weapon. And he actually went after the normal enemy and got beaten by it. You okay there? You okay there? You okay there, Pinocchio? Suddenly murders him. Oh, or Geppetto's the evil mastermind. He's right next to me in the cutscene. The base system.
Dream come true. Seeing you like this.
Is he just gonna walk away now?
Understand.
He's going back home.
Despise me. I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? take this, you'll find it most useful.
Number of mass and pulse cells increased. Assembly to okay, well that threw me a lot of shit. Oh, I didn't hit the button quick enough.
To hear all about your experiences, but now isn't a good time.
I want to hear about
Stalker's
all of your experiences. I am doing my best version of the G-Man.
We'll catch up at Hotel Krat when you're done.
All it takes is the wrong puppet in the right place, Mr. Pinocchio. But yeah, so definitely what I've played from this game so far. I'll definitely play this when it comes out. Probably not, maybe not stream it. We'll see how I feel. But this might be just one that I just play on my own for funsies.
So about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
Yeah. I'm assuming this is swapping blades and handles finally. Yep. Assemble weapons through Eugene at the hotel or at the stargazers in different areas. Separate your weapons into blade and handle and assemble them into new weapons, then match your character's battle style. A weapon's features are decided by the handle and blade combo. So the handle here isn't scaling off of strength though, so I would need to find a specific item to force it to scale off of strength. So just for scaling wise, what I've got is fine. I mean, this is B in strength. So these are about the same when it comes to handles. But it might have a different handle power ability. And then the police baton. This absolute defense versus strike chance for the handle power. So this, I guess, is a better defense attack. Maybe a kind of a parry or some kind. I don't know. We'll pop this one on. This one is the rush smash, and that's concentrate. All right, we'll leave the strike chance. Sounds good. Oh, did I not like lock it in? Great sword of fate blade plus Krat police baton handle. Yes. Neat. Oh, do I have to? Yep. Okay, so I don't hold it on my shoulder anymore. Does the handle really change? Okay, so you swing it like the handle. So you don't swing it like the blade, you swing it like the handle. So this, even though it's the greatsword blade, he's swinging it in a blunt attack pattern. Let's see how this fits. Because this now completely loses the full thrust, but this is a little bit quicker maybe. Okay. Just start clubbing through it. I like that. What's the strong attack? Okay, that's just a big smackdown. Okay. I might actually have to start equipping 2 weapons profiles for different types of enemies. Now, I wonder if you can get their weapons from these guys, because these ones have their own swords and blades. So I wonder if enemies will drop random equipment at some point, or if it's just you need to get the weapons in wherever the game says this is where you get weapon today. That, okay, it's a fake one. I'm gonna say, are we about to be attacked by birds? Will you be my friends? Everyone is gone, I'm all alone now. You got a bird, I will be your friend. I shall be your friend. As long as you don't attack me, we're cool. Anything else down this way? Ooh. That doesn't look like a robot, does it? Or is it? Interesting. If that's a person, I wonder what that infection is. Is that the petrification or is that something different? Hello, buttons. Oh, okay, that is a great shortcut. Old wind's back. Ow. I can't seem to dodge that first one. Oh, I didn't get the last one out. There we go. This is ass up. Face down, ass up. Thank you, Mr. Robot.
No survivors here. What do we do?
Double cheeked up and nowhere to go.
Give her that baby puppet?
Oh. Oh. Okay. So everyone's dead. Rip the little baby. What do you mean baby puppet? There's a baby puppet? Where? Did we get it? I'm willing to lie to a little old lady. Unless the game literally comes back and goes, tisk tisk tisk, you lied. Did I get it already or did I pass it? Okay, I like this. I like swinging around the great sword as if it was like just a billy club. Alright, so did I find it? Do I technically have the doll or oh, there is clothes options here. White shirt, someone's memory. All right, so there is Fashion Souls. It's just This nice little sailor uniform. There we go. Now we're in a sailor outfit. Gestures. Oh, we do have the doll puppet. Okay. Might as well hand it in now. Maybe, or should I just keep... You know what? I will keep going. We can always go back to the old lady later. And it doesn't really matter. This is just a demo anyway, unless it carries over. Patience amulet. And like being equipped on a puppet. Information. Increased stamina recovery speed. Alright. Another basic. Okay, so your stamina speed actually gets reduced the heavier you are. Okay. Vector. Use a star fragment to cracks calling to the boss. So, okay, yeah. So this is summoning allies. Maybe this is the time to go back then. And do the side stuff before the boss. Because even if this isn't the last boss of the demo, I might just stop here anyway. Ugh. This has been a pretty cozy one. Yeah, I can run past all of these. I can also use the elevator. Ah, who cares? We're gonna do the old-fashioned way. We're just gonna run by them all. Alright, now, so I wonder if I should lie to her and say that this is the baby, or say, though, they're all dead.
I could sense her from miles away. Oh, my sweet Elena. Please let me hold her.
Here you go.
There, my baby.
Well, hopefully this was the original baby that they took from her. And not a real one that she's now going nuts over.
What do you think? Is my baby adorable?
Oh, of course. It's the cutest. It's cute as porcelain. She's a cute baby. That's a puppet. She's a cute baby.
That's right, kind one. You've granted me my only
When
wish.
you wish upon a...
My sweet Elena. We're going to be happy now. Thank you so much, kind one. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude.
Feel and clear ergo fragment. All right, so I can level up more if I really wanted to. So does it actually give me like feelings? Like was that what that's supposed to mean? Feel records playtime. A record can be discovered in Krat. Can be used with the gramophone. Oh, it's music. Okay. Close your eyes, dance the night away with me. Everything will feel better. Okay. All right. So whether or not this is the end or not, I guess I'll use the item. Go back to the hotel, and then we'll fight this boss. And whether it's the end of the demo or not, that's why I'll probably stop playing this. Ugh. This has been pretty good so far. Like I said, there's been some challenge areas, able to get past them. The first boss is pretty difficult with the how much it protects around itself. Not to mention like the hitbox getting in the way and being annoying sometimes. When he's trying to jump on you.
I'll use my power.
Alright, how much can I squeeze out of this? Now, should I take HP or should I take something else? If I take capacity, I can lower the weight that I'm experiencing. So maybe this 60%, which is slightly heavy. Okay, so 60% is one of the weight cutoffs. So if I increase capacity by 1, this should make it where I'm no longer at 60%. Perfect. Now I can use the rest of the levels to put anything else I want and not have to worry about that. I could do more power or maybe a little bit more stamina just so I can dodge attacks better still. You know what? I'm going to do that. I think I have a good enough amount of HP. Oh, I'm sorry. You think I'm gonna fight you before a boss? I think not. Unless I summon someone afterwards, and then I don't care. Because then it's more fun to play with 2 people where we can split up our DPS a bit. Alright, boss number 2, what do we have? Unless this is where the demo ends, I'll laugh my ass off. If it Gargoyles? Oh my god, it's Hello Neighbor. No. Now, there was another game that came out that had stuff like this where you're supposed to like take your happy pills or whatever. I forget what the game is called. Look everybody, it's our Bobby. Yeah, when I'm locked on, the dodge is not a roll, it's just a slide to the side. So the roll is definitely different. Ooh, that was not a lot of time to dodge at all. Okay, and that's a big hitbox. That's a big... Okay. That's a... Alright, Mr. Hitbox. Okay. Okay. Alright, this boss is a fucking scumbag. Alright, we're gonna need to remember that this is a larger size boss, therefore that's probably better to keep rolling inside of it. Because stuff like that, where it's reach, unless you're dodging exactly on time to get away from it, it's just gonna reach up to you. Even with the unlocked on. Which, I am kind of annoyed that if I'm locked on, I get a worse dodge than if I'm not locked on. I mean, I guess maybe that's for the non-lock on crowd who's like, oh, well, you'll get better at the game if you just don't lock on. It's like, not really true. It's better if you don't lock on. Yeah, cool. Yeah, a cool story. I still don't believe you. But this one, it's actually like, oh, no, you get a longer roll if you do. But let's see if I can just stay in it and see if I can fuck with it there. I can't actually roll into its body. There's an invisible whatever stopping me from getting between its legs. That's actually... I mean, that's the brute force way of solving that problem, I guess. Where I can't get through its model. Okay, this is kind of... Yeah, okay. I might... You know what? Honestly, I might not even try to beating this boss. I don't like this. Okay, well, can't dodge any of these. Alright, well, this isn't going anywhere. Yeah, this is bad. I am not good at this timing. Okay. I'll give it some more shots. But honestly, I don't even give a fuck if I beat this or not. I'm in the I don't give a fuck phase at this point. I mean, is the reason why the walk back here to the bosses is filled with enemies? Is it just to be a challenge, or is it just here to fill up your mana bar? Because if that's the case, then why don't you just fill up my mana bar at the... Because now I'm losing health. Yeah, I'm losing health. Yeah, okay. Just kill me. I don't care. Yeah, there's no point in fighting this. I think they took the wrong lessons from Dark Souls 1. They took the wrong lessons from Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 did have some run back to the bosses, but they weren't this full of enemies. I don't know why people who played like Dark Souls 1 and they're like, oh, well, I remember like paths full of enemies on the way to bosses. Like, no, it's not this many. Yeah, because now I'm HP down already. There were some bosses like Quelaag, where you had to go through the poison swamp and dodge some enemies first. That one ate your HP away. Belfry gargoyles, I guess Belfry gargoyles too. That's... Alright, I don't know how you dodge that. I honestly don't know. I thought I was good on the dodge timing, and it just kind of hit anyway. Yeah, all right. I don't like this. Yeah. All right. Is there a way? Is there a way to stop that? Is there a way of stopping that? Because this is almost a deal breaker if it does that twice in a row like that. Okay, it's spamming it again. Yeah. What's the strat then? What's the strat besides just dodging? Locking? Probably not, especially when it does a wind up. When its body is covered in red, is there a way of knocking it out of that? Like if I shoot it with the puppet string, is that like a vulnerable? Maybe. Let's see if that's a thing. If it goes into that state where it does the big heavy attack that I can't seem to dodge because it just takes forever to wind up and then it has an AoE. If I can puppet string it and pull it out of that and then get an advantage, that would be a really cool, something to do besides just lol don't get hit. I wasn't locked on, so I didn't do anything. Oh, okay. Does it really track that much onto me? Yeah. All right. Let me actually lock on so I can try countering that next time. Okay. Nope, that doesn't stop that. What's this boss then? Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna fight the boss. Honestly, I don't think I want to fight the boss. I don't... Because he's definitely gonna have a phase 2. And I don't like phase 1 already. I don't know if I want to put myself through this. I don't really have anything to prove on this one. This thing's like, I have better rolls when I'm not locked on, but so I guess not locking on is the better way of doing it. And the puppet string doesn't knock it out of it that charge up attack, but the charge up is such a long-reaching big attack. Maybe is this literally just a hey, we threw you all the co-op items. The whole point of this is we want you to co-op. I mean, that's how Dark Souls was made easier. It's literally just you just co-op. So, you know what? Let's give it a shot. Instead of just not fighting it. Because this one just has so much nonsense and you're trying to get behind it. And there's literally an invisible wall around its legs keeping you from dodging through it and trying to get out of its hitbox. And it's really adding that extra layer, because that's how you normally would get by larger bosses in Dark Souls and stuff, is just stick near its legs, roll into it. This one you're not even rolling, you're just doing like a small little dash, and it feels like the locked on frames is lower. You know, we'll actually check this out. I'll look this up after stream, and we'll see if there is anything about... People probably aren't playing the demo anymore. Probably no one around actually doing this. So I might actually just end the game here. I really don't want to spend the next hour bashing my head up against that. Yeah, so I guess so far, this has been pretty good. Like I said, the dodge feels a little off. Maybe because they are trying to make it where... Maybe because they are trying to make it where locked on is worse than not. Maybe they want you to swap, or they're trying to make people who don't lock, make it a little bit better, or maybe try to encourage you not to lock on, and trying to make it a game mechanic rather than just might get a skill level to play. Dodge seems a little off. Maybe that's why it's slow when you're locked on. Animation to get out of there and going for a little hop. Bloodborne had the little hop, but it was faster. So like a medium, like a Dark Souls 3 rather than a Blood. I'll wait a little bit to see if someone actually gets summoned or not. If someone gets summoned. Yeah, the first boss is kind of difficult because it kind of takes the fact that you can't get around its body and then does lots of AoEs around it. This one is also doing that, but making it like you're kind of like you are locked to the front of this enemy. Like I've tried to get around it, and if I'm locked on, you can't get around it, which is the biggest weakness of this thing would be getting around the enemy. So I wonder if maybe that's why I'm bouncing off this a little bit more than I normally would feel. Because normally it's like, okay, the boss is swinging big, you roll into it and around it, and you get behind it. And that's how you beat a lot of Dark Souls bosses. Like, one of the biggest ones would be like Dark Souls 1. You literally, when the demon, besides coming down on its head, if you just stroll around to its back while it's swinging its weapon, it can't hit you. All it can do is fly up and smash down, so no matter what you're doing, you just go circle around. You just run around to its other side. So maybe that's another thing I can do to this boss, is run around to its side. If I challenge the boss, does my item get refunded? No one's showing up. All right, let's see if I'll run around to the side. I'll do this once or twice, and then I'll end the stream for the day. Oh, I got NPC Spectre. Okay. Like, look at this. Like, this thing really chases. Okay, well the Spectre, okay, this, alright, well, we got half it into phase 2, and now this thing goes in, okay, yeah, this is, way too much for a second boss. Holy shit. This is definitely, we want you playing with other people. And I just got a random shitty Spectre because no one's online. Yeah, because now the damage ramps up. He still does this. Yeah, okay. It does seem to have a problem with locking on. Well, I was doing good there for a second. Ow. Okay. Alright, I'll do this one more time. We'll summon another Spectre and see how that goes, but that was a very, because it locked onto me at the beginning, and the Spectre was able to do some damage. And then it locked onto him, and I was able to do some damage. So we are able to tank it away from each other, but the thing, like, locked him into a corner, and the Spectre never got out of the corner. So, like, even the NPCs have a hard time dealing with the other AI. Instead of just, like, rolling out of the way and, like, aha, they escaped. Stop. Fuck off, guys. Okay, I still don't understand how I get hit when I'm like running full speed. Come on. Okay, once again, I don't know how I got hit. I swear I dodged at that point. Okay, nice combo there, bro. Okay, cool. Okay, where do I get an opening to hit this thing? Because the moment I stopped running, I don't have an opening anymore. Okay. Literally, the thing is, it attacks the Phantom and then I spank it, because that is the only time you really have an opening. That sucks. Okay, okay, I'm gonna admit this boss sucks. It's literally, oh, summon the Phantom, it tanks it so you can DPS it. Once it's gone, it just doesn't have any openings for you to really hurt it. This boss sucks. Maybe it's better when you actually have an actual person, maybe, although then both of you have to dodge it and not just have a massive HP pool. But I guess if you all have your heals, then I guess it is. So it might be a bit better when you have actual people messing around with their abilities. But right now, this boss actually just kind of sucks. Like, it's over-tuned to be like, aha, we want to force you to use two people. Instead of being like something where I can dodge it. Like, if I could, like, once again, if I could go through its body, or I could roll into it without it being like literally a wall you can't get out of, it would be a lot better. Because then I could actually avoid its attacks instead of being locked in front of it where it's the most deadly. Oh, it's locked in an animation. I can't damage it. Oh. Well, I'm glad it has a... This kind of sucked. This has been fine. This has been like the 3 hour of the stream. I don't know. The first boss took a while to get by, and then this boss just kind of sucked. Like, this boss was really shitty. It's like, summon a phantom so it tanks for you. Because the other way of like, this thing just doesn't have that many openings to get around. And you can't, like I said, dodge through it. Like, its body has like a, you can't go past this zone. So you're always kind of locked in front of it unless you like run around it. So, I think they went too hard on the making the bosses annoying. But, you know, it worked. I just got behind it with the Spectre and DPS'd it down. It was fine. So far, like, I like the world. The combat's pretty good. I don't like how the lock-on dodge and the non-lock-on dodge are different. Because this gets me further distance. And the other one doesn't. There is a perfect parry? Do you mean, like, when you attack? Or do you mean, like, perfectly hit the defense attack? Because... this isn't Sekiro or Jedi Survivors. I don't do this. Fuck doing this. That's why, like, if they're gonna force it by having you have to do the parries rather than rolling into its body, which is what I was kind of hoping we could do, because that's pretty much how you fight Dark Souls. You roll into their legs. Okay, so it's more Sekiro style. Aw. I was hoping it would be. I was hoping this would be like really Bloodborne-y. But it's a little bit slower than Bloodborne. Okay, so okay, well, I guess the next time I do this, I'll have to work on parrying a bit better. Okay. But yeah, I don't know how much that this actually has left in the... I don't know how much this actually has left in it, but I was thinking about ending now anyway. Because I don't know if this beta saves your progress or not. If it doesn't, I'm going to be doing this all again anyway when this thing releases. Because I'm still playing it. Even if I have to start doing this shit again.
Whew, I think we're done here, pal. Back to the hotel.
Oh, okay. Because that's at least the one thing that made, like, Jedi Survivor and Fallen Order, was the fact that you could reflect blasters, but no one here has a blaster. So, it's like, okay, I've got it, but not as cool as if I had ranged things to repel. And now the hotel is burning.
You saved Geppetto.
That's probably later. That's probably very late in the game.
He is on the second floor. He can hardly wait to see you.
Oh, and I need to make a clip of it. You know what? Instead of spoiling it, Dave, I'm gonna make a clip of it, and I'll show you later. Of how I saved Geppetto.
Ah, you've returned. Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son. Always remember, that you're precious to me. Even when I ask you to do something dangerous. Speaking of which,
have you heard?
factory just beyond.
Have you heard the tale of Dark Plagueis the Wise? Remember, Anakin, even when I ask you to do something dangerous, I care for you.
But he never came back. Please go save him and shut down the factory. P organs are the source of your powers.
Don't call it that. Don't call it that. Call it bladders like everybody knows you mean. I don't know. I think the reason why.
Remember.
I think Pinocchio did they gain copyright over Pinocchio? Because didn't they originally do it because it's copyright free and it's just a fairy tale? So isn't anyone able to technically still use this because it's not them? Yeah.
Be careful.
It's not like Mickey Mouse, which is theirs in quotes. And it will be theirs for another 100 years.
And always be a good boy to me.
Okay, it is the end of the demo. All right, pretty good. All right, so now that I know that there's perfect parrying, I guess that's what I'll try doing when I pick this game up again next time. Try to actually throw in parries, because I just thought this was blocking. I thought it was literally just oh look, I'm blocking an attack. Okay, so I'll learn the do more parry. Then they enter a stagger phase. The standard, you parry, they stagger. Oh, you can break their weapon. Oh, okay, that's cool. So even your enemies have weapon durability. That's nice. Okay. And then you can basically defang them. That's a pretty neat way of using the parry. Rather than just, oh, you staggered them, now do some more damage or something like that. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I've staggered a couple using your magic 3 attack combo. I've staggered some enemies and finished them off that way, or even just with heavy attacks, staggered them. Anyway, yeah, that's the end of the Lies of P demo. Pretty good. Pretty good. Now that I know that it is relying a bit more on parry than I thought, I'll actually be using that a bit more. I managed to get the entire way through up to the final boss without having to really need to rely on the... Actually, no, I think the second boss was the only summons that there was in the game, so I technically still beat it without parrying because I had a tank. Because I used the tank system, so yeah, pretty good. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This is my stream for the day. I'm actually going to be playing some other stuff later. I'm going to be doing some Lilith statues later tonight. But I wanted to get this out of the way now instead of doing it later around my normal time. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll be streaming some more. I don't know what. Maybe Genshin? I don't know what I'll be streaming tomorrow. I have no idea. I'll figure it out as time. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Next time. Or I won't be able to get out of the game. Now we're out of the game. Also, I promise to use the cam a few more times. I haven't used it in a while.